have the same vision and aligned well with our strategies to become the leaders of the financial services in the future world?
Or is this about innovation and the opportunity to offer something over and above what is available using traditional payment rails?
We obviously want to go into the billion, similar to financial services. We think we have the special magic to unlock financial services and I spent some time with Brooks and the Ripple EL team the other day, and I shook the hand of their CLO for jokingly saving crypto.
But what if there was no trust path between these two payment networks? In this example, there is no direct connection. We're also looking for software developers that can develop other applications on the Ripple network. It's an open protocol. We don't charge fees to use our system.
Boston getting that end of quarter fundraising grind in. I told you, rain or snow, doesn't matter. There's something in the air.
Can you get comfortable with something you cannot control?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army.
If you got some baggies, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeies, stuffing some baggies. Go ahead, throw in them pilot shades, throw in them moon suits, and buckle up, because the future's extra, extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We're at the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.76 trillion, down about 1.1% in the past 24. We got XRP in the number 6 spot, right around 62.5 cents. Stellar XLM right around 14 cents. We got BTC 69K, ETH right around 35 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.033, XDC right around 5 cents, Songbird 0.01, Stronghold 009, Evernote 49 cents, and we got Zahao right around 13 cents. We got some breaking news coming out of Eleanor Terrett. According to court listeners, there was a settlement conference scheduled for today, March 29th. Ripple gave me a nothing to share comment. And we got Crypto Law US. This is today. Can anyone confirm? In New York, spotted Big Brad Garland House, Stuart Alderati at the federal courthouse in New York today. Settlement talks. The SEC settled. We blasting off the kettle. Big bags on me, middle fingers to the devils. Know what you hold? We got one from Ripple here. Ripple's cross-border payment solution helps Thailand drive innovation with the instant cross-border remittances. 1 minute processing time, 80,000 monthly transactions, 400 million monthly P2P remittances. Settlement.
We would like to transform ourselves to become one of the digital banks that could success and survive in the future. Hello, my name is Thanawat Kittisuwan. I'm the head of Global Transactional Banking Services of SCB Thailand. In 2021, we get about 1 million transactions. And in this year, 2022, I think we're going to reach 2 million by this year end. Currently, we are serving 8 countries with 13 partners. The countries that we are serving, like UK, Japan, Singapore, and we are planning to grow to Australia as well. SCB has been partnering with Ripple for almost 5 years. Actually, during these 5 years that we become the partner with Ripple, one of the most advantage thing is that we could grow our remittance volume. We could plug in with the new partnership of Ripple globally without much of the effort by having more transactional and also making more of the revenue services together. There's a very big benefit in terms of convenience and also the cheap remittance fee. Instead of waiting for a few days for the remittance, this could be done within a minute. When we check with the traditional rail, we could save around 7 times cheaper than the normal rail that we are using. Positive outcome that SCB is working Ripple is that we could obtain the very low remittance fee with the timely and high-speed remittance for our customers. The reason why we think that SCB and Ripple are the very good match partner is that we have the same vision and aligned well with our strategies to become the leaders of the financial services in the future world. Ripple and SCB has very good alignment in terms of vision and in terms of the capability of both sides that could grow market together. So we believe that if we are growing together, we could achieve our big target.
XRP, bigger than you think. Looks like you're going to need some more of those. utility bags. We got one from Chad Steinberger, day 242. Not a secret anymore. Ripple payments are directly in full use at Uphold as XRP is converting crypto to bank payouts instantly through the FedNow service. Institutions have full access to the Ripple payment benefits as well. Uphold, Ripple payments. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They want you out. We got the Digital Pound Foundation report by the AMF discusses the transformative potential of digital assets, digital currencies in the Pacific Islands, suggesting that both stablecoins and CBDCs could significantly enhance financial inclusion, improve the quality of financial services. Digital Pound Foundation. Another one from the Digital Pound Foundation. 10 million adults in the UK will struggle in a cashless society. Is this a compelling enough reason for a CBDC, or is it about innovation offering something beyond what is possible using traditional payment rails?
10 million adults in the UK would struggle to cope in a cashless society. Is this a compelling enough reason for the UK to introduce a CBDC to enable access to a digital form of physical cash as we know it today? Or is this about innovation and the opportunity to offer something over and above what is available using traditional payment rails? Check out my blog, in which I share my thoughts regarding what I think might impact the uptake for these new emerging forms of digital money. I'd love to hear your comments.
XRP, XLM, leveling the playing field. We got one from Mr. Man XRP, Pathy from Circle jokes that Ripple saved crypto. There's always truth in the undertone of words. Ripple actually did save crypto. They've taken on several regulators and have continuously come out victorious. Drain the swamp, free the standard.
A special reason as to why I'm wearing this special jacket today towards the end. Brooks, tell me a little bit about, you've been in this industry, we've known each other for a long time. You've been in this industry for a while. You were at the origin a traditional finance guy, right? So, you know, like, we are still at the very sort of early stages, even though it seems well advanced to us, of crypto and its entry into finance. What do you think we need to do to move us forward a bit more faster? We've only got like a couple 100 million users. We obviously want to go into the billion, similar to financial services. We think we have the special magic to unlock financial services for a bigger population, to make it cheaper, faster, and better. What do you think we still need to do?
Yeah, one of the things I think, I've watched capital markets develop in the region, you know, since the early 90s, when the fixed income markets, equity markets were early, and some of these markets were very closed around. And one thing that was critical overall from the very beginning was to push on the regulatory front, to make sure that the regulators in every country understood the value of what you were bringing to the table with a product, with a certain market, and in our case, with digital assets, blockchain, and crypto, to make sure they understand what is in it for them, why is it a good thing, and why should their regime and country buy into some of the things that we're setting up, whether it's trading operations or moving value across borders. And we've always found that you're better off being in dialogue and being part of that process. And that's true in financial services. I spent a little bit of time at Uber between the two, and that was the same kind of game, different industry, but you had to convince local regulators that what you were offering was important for them and their citizens.
Okay, great. And I spent some time with Brooks and the Ripple ELT the other day, and I shook the hand of their CLO for jokingly saving crypto in terms of the regulators. Paul, same questions.
XRP, the Ripple net, saving crypto, one bag at a time. We got XRP drops in 2013. Chris Larson, OpenCoin, states that this is maybe the biggest advantage of the Ripple system, that it federates the payment systems of the world.
If you have a trust path, you can make a payment. But what if there was no trust path between these two payment networks? In this example, there is no direct connection. That's not a problem in Ripple. And this is maybe the biggest advantage of the Ripple system, is that it federates the payment systems of the world. So I can go ahead and execute a payment between these networks in a currency that does not have a direct trust path. Go ahead and do that. Should see that clear. And there it goes. So we think that's maybe the biggest opportunity with Ripple. It federates the world's payment systems, and that's what we're particularly excited about. So we are actively looking for partners. We're looking for gateway partners. We're also looking for software developers that can develop other applications on the Ripple network. It's an open protocol. We don't charge fees to use our system. You don't have to license anything with us. Look at Ripple like HTTP for money. Thank you very much.
First, we had the Internet of Information, and welcome in the Internet of Value. We got one from John Deaton, JohnDeatonForSenate.com. I'm talking to voters around Massachusetts. They're ready for change. There's a movement happening. If you want to be a part of it, go to JohnDeatonForSenate.com/donate.
Tonight, downtown Boston, getting that end of quarter fundraising grind in. I told you, rain or snow, doesn't matter. There's something in the air. I'm meeting all kinds of voters enrolled for the Republican and Democrat. Got 2 Democrats to agree to vote for me tonight. There's something in the air. People want change. Help me out. Go to JohnDeatonForSenate.com. We got a couple days left in the quarter. God bless you.
We got Perry and DC. Keep getting asked why there's a push to outlaw crypto and Bitcoin. The answer is staring us right in the face.
Can you get comfortable with something you cannot control?
I do think that's a motivating factor of Senator Warren's efforts is her vision to roll out a central bank digital currency in the United States, and having Bitcoin not being commensurate with that vision. My perspective is that we should have options, and Bitcoin is an option. And consumers, particularly in the United States, people should have an option of what they want to use.
We have one from Panos. If you never used the XRP ledgers AMM before, or you have, but you're still not familiar with it, better start practicing now before the second mainnet launch on April 11th. Test the AMM without risking real money and a dose. Binance, XRPL, automated market maker. We got one from NerdyX, Sean S90X. Regulation is king, standardization are the gems on the crown. We got one from El Crypto, altcoins, if in doubt, zoom out. 2017 once again. The upside potential is huge, if you ask me. We got one from CoinDesk. Over $1 billion worth of United States Treasury notes have been tokenized through public blockchains, according to data tracked by Tom Wan. Bitcoin Magazine just in. Bitcoin is about to close its 7th straight green month for the first time in history. BTC having right around the corner. We got cryptos. TAXRP just bounced to resistance. Nothing exciting until we can clear and close above 66 cents. We got sentiment feed as we collectively prepare for Bitcoin halving April 19th. We have put together a chart of the best metrics to keep an eye out to see if adding or taking profit is justified leading up to the big event. Track 1 FOMO is kicking in via the rising trading volume and BTC social dominance. See precisely when huge realized profits occur on the network to be the first to see when the prices are about to do a 180. Monitor wells and ensure their holdings of their overall supply continue to rise while small addresses fall, an ideal setup for bullish markets. And we got Poly, OX Sushi, XRP, XLM are slowly moving assets. You always have to zoom way out to grab the big picture, in this case, the weekly charts. God candle this week or the next, right before the EU regs, price. Before law, regulation, molasses, and egg crypto, XRP. We are close. Lastly, I've noticed a trend in the XRP community. There's been a surge of frustration, negativity, and even disbelief in the comments. This sentiment is echoed in the response to my post as well. XRP army, stay ready when you least suspect it. XRP, don't miss the train, moves last, but moves fast. It pumps the hardest. With that being said, Batman and bag ladies, know what you hold. Know what's coming and let a friend know that the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes is still at hand. But the train's left the station. Tick tock, where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Big bags. Later glitches.
Shitcoin, put it on the shelf. We headed towards the wealth. BTC, Maxi, Patsy, Moon fam clapping, they could not tell. Sheep trying to sell when it didn't turn out well. Blink of an eye, red candle, it all fell. Bitcoin was a demo, you ain't get the memo. Net memos, SEC settle, we blasting off the ghetto. Big bags on me, middle finger to the devils. Rocket fly itself, no keys, no pedals. To the top, I need a medal. Stay holy in my temple, ripple at my bezel. Never sold, I never settled. Knew what I hold was special. I knew the fundamentals, flipped the switch.